Hello, my name is Alex Salter. In this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to model a simple lily flower such as this one. This will be the concept we're working from. This is just what I'm going to do quickly to warm up before I actually get on with my proper day's work stuff. I thought this would help the community to show you how to model different modelling techniques. I won't be UVing, I won't be painting. It's probably going to be done in one video part, two if I bother to take it further later on, but the aim in this video to start with is to model, just do the modelling. No VUV, no colour, maybe RBG colours if we want to. Just have some placeholder colours there. But this is what we're going to aim for. And if you're this is really just for beginners. I want to make nice, quick, fast beginner tutorials for you. But if you're a beginner, like this is what I used to do, pick a reference, pick an object, or a reference photo like this, and then aim to replicate this, but in 3D. I don't know if this was painted or if this was 3D, but I'm not sure if it's a coincidence, but how this has been constructed, you can't see the bottom of the top of the stem very well, and that's always been a problem area when I create fast flowers, because of the intersecting of the, or how the petals intersect with the top of the stem, always looks nasty. So to cover them, using the petal body and curves and bends is it's a little clever way. So that's what's telling me that this might be a 3D made image and rendered, but it might not be. It could have been painted, but well, from looking at it, I probably bet it was 3D made. But we're going to aim to do this. First of all, we'll use cylinders. We'll set the camera up properly. I'll probably mess around and set it up to a fixed angle. We'll show you how to bookmark a camera image. And then we'll use cylinders for the stems. We'll use cubes for the petals. We'll use non-linear bend deformers, and we'll probably high poly these. The end parts won't look like this. We'll probably just go like for a round sphere, cylinder shapes, anything to just replicate it as a placeholder. And the same for these parts, the antenna parts. They'll just be cylinders as well. We want a quick, effective build, showing how to do all that. So we'll go into Maya first. This is going to be in Maya 2012. And from looking at this, it looks like quite a good side-on shot, so we may be best off doing creating a new camera. I haven't used Maya in a while, so it will take a while to fix stuff up, but it's okay. Okay, so we're going to create a camera. Any camera, I don't care. And what we're going to do then, bring it over, check the angles, roughly makes sense, probably lift it up a bit, and then what we want to do is right click it, and we want to go for, wait a minute, it's just lagging, probably want to increase the image planes for the view FarClip planes for later on. Name it render view. These are just little quick things which will help later on. Get rid of that window. None of this is really not important to me at the moment. I just want to work out how to go through view selected. There you go. So now we can move the camera around to a nice render view, which probably will be something like that. We can even turn on film gate for or render view gate, whatever, for this as well if you want. But I don't because I don't really want to do a render. But if I rush it in 20 minutes, I might just do that. Oh, where is it? Somewhere. I can't see it, so never mind. So yeah, what we'll then do is get out of this view, which will be going to you've got two views. Go to use perspective camera or build camera. There it is. Now what you want to do is bookmark this view so it sticks there. Now to do that, you go to Predefine bookmarks or bookmarks, edit bookmarks. God, I can't remember how to do this. You either click the... Yeah, I think you have to be... Add to shelf. Is it add to shelf or new bookmark? Camera view 1. Render view. Now I have a feeling this will be... Yeah. I'm going to probably go into this camera just for safety. Then go to... predefine bookmarks. Nope. Bookmarks, edit bookmark. Add to shelf, new bookmark. Render. Render view. Add to shelf. Nope. Apply. Any of them. Description. Same thing. New book. Okay. Apply. So we're probably applying, which means locking what we're seeing through onto this one. That one's annoying me. There you go. Render view 1. Apply. Close. Go to perspective or perspective view. Then if we go to bookmarks and render view 1, it will take us to there. So obviously I've screwed up. God damn it. So to fix this, I have a feeling it's to do with creating a new camera from the view we're looking at. So let's delete that camera, go through here. Then we'll go to predefine create bookmark, edit bookmarks, new bookmark, final view, right? Apply, add to shelf, any of them, close. What's that? Oh, that's new. And then we'll go to final view, which is here. So this way we don't actually have to build separate cameras, which is, I've just realised. Render view, which is here. So we've created two different views actually, but if you want to not move any of them, just go to perspective, go to your perspective camera, and they should both be invisibly there. Anyway, we need to start building now. It's 7 minutes in already. So let's just check the image. Right, okay, so we need 2 cylinders roughly. Go to cylinders, building. Something like that. I'd like to work faster, but I haven't bothered using mine ages. This is to warm me up for what I'm going to be working on later on, so I can probably include this in my blog since it is relevant then for my other work blog. And I'll quickly go to, actually this is faster. Nope, because they don't bother to work. Let's go to bookmarks, final view. Okay, that's nice. These need to be obviously brought in more, but I can't reach that arrow. Ah. You've got to be a bit careful when it comes to G should repeat the last command, but obviously I'm going to do it the manual way. I'm not really that bothered now about accuracy. I'm just going to pretend this is ground, so make it smaller, bend it over a bit. Like, you may not want to do, I might even just put a linear bend in that, really, but I know we can duplicate it. I'm starting to waste my time doing this bookmark thing, but so I'm going to abandon it, but later on you know that what you can do now, how to do it anyway. Say this has got a bend on it as well and it's coming this direction. You can do it along curves and stuff and all sorts of that kind of thing, but I'm just going to do it quick. Okay. Let's just put some quick intersections in. There's no need, since we're after just a rendered image or something you can render well, or even just modeling how to make something look like it should. I'm not bothered about low poly at all at the moment. So what we can do, select one, you could even call it stem 1. I'll do more in-depth tutorials of how to model stuff correctly along curves or whatever later on, but at the moment I'm not bothered. So then you go to animation, then you can go to nonlinear Create deformers, yeah. Non-linear bend, and it should be inside there. We could bring up X-ray. And then looking at this, it wants to be, I know it needs to be scaled, but it wants to be on an angle coming forward this way. So to do that, first of all, open bend attributes, curvature, middle mouse button to quickly check. So we want something like bring this up because as you can see this is stationed in the ground and this bit's not. So if anything, curvature should. So yeah, has that done what I've said? Kind of, but backwards, which means this needs to be flipped 180 degrees in Z-axis. Then when you go to it, I'm using Camtasia. The pause button is pretty helpful at the moment since I've got so much other stuff going on as well. I've already done 11 minutes worth, so that's pretty annoying. Time 5. So actually I'm doing this wrong. This should be, if this was down here, then I have a feeling it would be like 30 frames per second on this is annoying. It would be like that. That will do. Duplicate. You don't want to reset transformations. No, don't do that. If you go to okay, let's just do it another way. Curvature goes back down to 0. Let's just see what. Honestly, this is highly. It's doing not what I want it to do. Oh yeah, maybe something like that will do. It's coming over in his direction, so make sure you duplicate it because we're only using that as a base, and then you've got a new one there. Yeah, we could as well. You can move it along the bend as well. I forgot about that, which is pretty nice. I think you can duplicate the. No, can you duplicate the curve bit? And still alter him. If you can, it's always helpful. No, it's not working. Get rid of all that and flip with that. Always takes a while to warm up. Just anything which looks moderately correct. Really, anything really, I'll do for this. Yeah, for like that, and then take this one. This is going to go behind it. Make it smaller. Oh crap! Make it longer. And then I want to bend. Really, this is just it's going to come. This bend is actually Actually, I'm gonna cheat, yeah, because I've just clicked on the change the colour of this thing. It's done it again. Odd. You don't need to build this part of the curving stem because it's not going to be in view. So if I think about it like that, this can be miles down. I want it further down, like this, and the head of the plant can go here. You won't be able to see the top. The stem will be like there, so it'll be like there. And then this other one behind will be going from the ground, or wherever we want to call it. It'll go across. So let's just give that a nice bend. That's why a fixed view would help, which I'm really going to have to start to use. Probably do it now. I think we're inside a final view. Nope. Render view? No, okay. Create another deformer. Non-linear bend. Probably going to have to be 20-minute part videos at this rate. As it's falling over like that. Oh yeah, okay, so lift this up. Curvature bend. Is that correct? I think that can do if you just think about it. I should center the pivot point, but I can't be asked. And then if this one needs to come, I need to fix the pivot point. It's really annoying me. Get rid of that. Make this fall over a bit. Turn it around a bit more. Down. Something like that will do if you think about it. Yeah, that'll do. Just have to bring it a bit closer. That would do as well. Something like that. Probably make that thinner as well. I'm not really bothered about all that other stuff. It's just plants could look like that. Haha. Okay. That's done. 3 minutes left. So we'll work now. We'll leave that. They don't look the same. If we turn on solid mode, why can't we? I assume because we're in X-ray, aren't we? They look fine. Fine, kind of, for the moment. They could look. I wonder how I can fix that. They could look better. Probably have to do this just for the extra impact of it all. Frames per second is too much for my computer. Now that's better. Do the same for this one. Same kind of. That's too much. Same kind of thing though. Same kind of principle. Something like that. Okay. And then what we will do as well, just to help understanding, is throw in. I don't really want the grid anyway, it's getting in my way. To throw in a view like this, I'll push them both down. Free transformations, push them down to about like that, so we can get a good. I want to be some. This is too high. I can already tell. That should do, and we can so we can really fill this with petal head and fill. Scale's going to be an issue here. I need to make sure this is correct. Out to parts there. Okay, it's going to lag. And if this is coming down, it should be up here actually. These stems will come out down here. Okay, so that's part one, where it's took me 20 minutes, although but obviously we're not aiming for something fast. It's just a warm up to take people slowly through it, and all the other obvious things. That's 20 minutes though, so that'll be part 1 of designing this tiger lily. Thank you for watching.